Today is 10th of April 2024, the day of the Eid al-Fitr. This message is for Joe Biden, United Nations, and all the countries that have classified collaboration with the forces from the world. You all know aliens have been visiting our planet, threatening NASA to invade Earth. We have finally bring permanent solution to it. Jesus Christ from Nazareth was sent to find the lost sheep of Israel. Who are the lost sheep of Israel? Jacob is the first black person to name Israel. In their womb, Esau, they were twins. Esau was a red child, which is a white man, and Jacob was black. They fought in their womb, and Jacob traded food for his brother's blessing. He was cursed from heaven, and he struggled with an angel, and he was named Israel. The tradition Jacob did, Africans practice it. They harm each other. So Jesus Christ from Nazareth was sent from heaven to find the lost sheep of Israel and free them from suffering. Who are the lost sheep of Israel? They are ordinary people with no spiritual power. And if witches sleep with them spiritually, they call it spiritual marriage. They believe it's a demon doing that. If they have stomach pains, they don't know it's animals that is on their stomach spiritually. They believe it's a demon. If they have headache, they don't know it's witches who are doing that. If they have eye problem, they don't know it's witches doing that. If they have frequent urine, they don't know it's witches doing that. Now, everything have ended. It is written in the book of Revelation that the day people with mark of the beast who now call themselves witches will be destroyed. There will be no illness, pain, or suffering. God, they are responsible for all the evil that happened on earth. In Revelation 14:6-7, it is foretold that some angels will come and speak the truth about God and everything that is going on. Behold, if you are an ordinary person and you cannot see spiritually, all the problems that you are facing, it is not done by any demon. There is no one called Satan hunting you. The person having sex with you in your dream, that you call it spiritual marriage, is just around you. It's a witch. Your suffering, your pain, is witches who are doing it. So God sent Jesus Christ from Nazareth to free you people, put you in a place, and call the place New Jerusalem. It was a mission that was given to Daniel, and the Persians intervened by blocking the prayers of Daniel. That is recorded in Daniel 10, whereby Prince of Persia fought Angel Michael and Gabriel in two fronts for 21 days. And God have delivered you from your trouble. There was one great archangel called Lucifer Morningstar. He was the first intelligent angel ever made. He and his forces have been accused for all these crimes. But just like the way Jesus Christ from Nazareth was sent to find the lost sheep of Israel, who are ordinary people who cannot see spiritually, who don't know the problem they are going through, and think it's a demon, he failed. He couldn't do it. Because if you're an ordinary person, you live with witches. Jesus Christ couldn't send you to New Jerusalem. But you pray through him, like the way Muslims pray to Prophet Muhammad. If you're an ordinary person and you cannot see, the people with mark of the beast who now call themselves witches in Ghana and Africa have declared war to fight God and his angels. God have sworn an oath to destroy them, like the way he destroyed Nephilims, the giants, the Cyclops. More than 1,000 species, ox, and many species have been destroyed from this world. And anytime God destroyed them, he have a slogan, said, kill them all. God wanted to kill all black people until the great archangel, the wisest of all time, came with a suggestion that if it's the Africans who do evil, the African Americans, The ordinary people among them, they are not evil. Why don't we group them into the New Jerusalem? And they will pray to God only. And Lucifer and his angels will carry the prayer to God. Like the way Jesus Christ from Nazareth was sent to earth to do, that he failed. The moment he delivered that prayer to God, God agreed. So Joe Biden, you have to group all the ordinary people in the West, but it's not compulsory. If the person don't want to come to the New Jerusalem and he want to stay with the witches and suffer from dialysis and pain, that is his private business. Again, for the people with mark of the beast, so far as you have declared war against God, no river, trees, mountain, no spirit will ever listen to your prayers from today. It's a decision made by the gods of the universe, the gods of the seven seals. If you are a fetish priest and you think demons possess you, both white and black people, no demon will possess you again. All the gods have get their dream. In the years ago, they thought it was the monk in China that they used his story to do the movie called Journey to the West, Shefo. They thought he was the one who fulfilled that prophecy. It didn't him. It was never him. They thought it's Jesus Christ from Nazareth. Lucifer went to him. He was not the chosen one. Now their dream have been answered. So if you are a priest and you go to rivers, believing the rivers will heed your prayers and answer your prayers, you are dreaming. No river god will listen to you anymore. If you are a witch and you go to church, no spirit in heaven will listen to your prayers. All of them are going to the New Jerusalem we are going to build. But there are people like Vladimir Putin, Nana Akufo-Addo, and many more who have struck a deal with God. That deal was introduced to earth by Jesus Christ from Nazareth. Some rich men wanted to follow him. He told them, go and give your word to the poor. And after you give your word to the poor, you'll be allowed to enter the kingdom of heaven. He said, how will I live without my wealth? And Jesus Christ responded, behold, the way a rich man will go to heaven is like a camel entering the hole of a needle. Some people have break that record, willing to deliver their wealth, their properties, as a contribution to build the New Jerusalem. They will have a deal with God and they will live forever. Many head of states have joined. Many are still joining. So if you are a head of state and you want to go to heaven, you can contribute by offering your words and power to join the New Jerusalem campaign. The US President Joe Biden, can do that for you. King Charles can do that for you. William can do that for you. Because that kingdom, the kingdom of England, was built by the Red Brothers, whose story is captured in the book of Revelation, where they are praying in the altar of the Holy Temple, praying to God to let justice prevail for those who turn against them. Those superpowers communicate with God, so they can help you. And from today, every angel, dwarf, spirit, every entity you have ever known will never listen to you if you are a witch again. No river god will listen to you again. No demon will listen to you again forever. People with mark of the beast believe their animals are equal to God. They even lied against Lucifer Morningstar. It was done by the wizard called Control. The witches who thought they can turn me to one of them, they accused Lucifer. Lucifer is the one who don't want me to keep my natural eye, but it's rather them. And the Ghanaians are still entertaining such cursed being in their country. The Heaven King Yahweh too have cursed those people. Secondly, I don't have any family, children, or relative. If anyone come and say, he have a child with me, he's my family member, it's not true. I'm not human. My family are the Anunnakis, the sea. I come from the sea. The sea gods is for the royal. It's for me alone. Even those striking deal with God, none of you be allowed to worship the sea god. It's the Lord of the dark matter who carry the respond and command the sea. So if you are a priest and you say the sea gods possess you, the rivers and the rest, is offended. what they want